Chat multi-streaming can be fun. I'll leave it at that. Do we have lights? We have lights! We are live! Today, now! Everywhere, across the world! God. Alright, can I finally game? Oh, that's the wrong portal. See, this is what I did to figure out as a horde player is where do I get to the portals for the taverns of time? That'd be great. Oh, look, it's right there. Oh, wow. Alliance has it so much easier compared to horde. I wonder how many more characters I have that I need to brain over. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. So 14 more characters just on these servers. Hey, welcome in, Ronan. How you doing? If you're curious on what I'm doing, I am currently getting all of my characters parked in front of a raid because tomorrow is reset. And I'm going to clear a raid on like, I don't know, 25 characters, something like that. Then hopefully, fingers crossed, I can get that mount or both the mounts out of there rather quickly. And then move on to the next. And luckily, this is going to be so easy for me because I just get to use the one button macro. Oh, bless thy be. Literally just have to go fly over here. Oh, that's all right. Didn't mean to get on that character. Yeah, so many level 70s I haven't touched. That it? Guess so. Daenerys, Daenerys, Daenerys. Man, I'm liking where my level 70s are. Go right to a portal, and most of the time I have to turn left. Look at this, turn left. Look at that right there. Okay. All right, sorry about that. I was I was reading. Okay. Man, you could tell that some of these characters literally I just logged off once I hit match level. Okay, that was a random thing. I would like to get all these characters parked so I can go run some stuff on my one character I haven't parked yet. So many more characters. Hey, yo, I don't have like any portals to nothing. Sorry, I'm like randomly stopping, guys. All right. Why don't I have my portals? Where are my portals? Am I in the wrong dimension or what? Oh, am I upstairs? Is that why? Uh, okay, cool. Man, I was I was tweaking out a little bit. This is what you get for not being an alliance player with alliance characters. All right, how many more characters I got left? Too many. Oh my god, I got 13 more characters to move. This is too much. Okay. 13 more characters to move. This is crazy. So much setup. Oh man. Little damn branch stopped me from flying. All right. And there's not a lot of people out there that offer mic tuning, voice tuning, audio tuning. Like everything that's out there, the only thing they offer is like deep dive voice engineering and like audio track mixing and stuff like that. Where's my spirit wolf? There he is. Yo, welcome in, Boston. How you doing? Oh, me. So many characters. I think after this puts me at like 11 more characters. All right, I think that turned off my pitch all the way. Oh my gosh. Getting loose now. Dude, this is so dumb that I get why it's here, but like going in flight form on your druid and you just hit the flight bar. It's like, come on. God, my microphone sounds like complete booty. Absolute booty. Yet to come. Alrighty. Yo, why does my stuff keep like freaking out on the Green app? I don't get it. Why? Why? Thank you. Put you right there. Put You right there, save. Yeah, so much. A W. Sure. We'll do that. Okay, that looks horrible, but whatever. Is that Ray's mask and Undertaker's urn? Yes, it is. And then right above the urn is an autographed Steve Downs and autographed Cortana, or I should say autographed Master Chief Cortana helmet. Sorry, I was editing some stuff above, couldn't see chat. Here, it's starting to get dark out. Well, not dark, but the sun's starting to go down, so I'd naturally like turn my light on for the display case. There you go. Not like dark enough yet to where the light can be on, but I don't have to do it later, so it makes my life easier. Yeah, raise. I don't have anything signed of Dom yet. Positive procrastination, precisely. This is taking so much time. Better I'm doing it now instead of it later, though. Eh. All right, we only have like 10 characters left. Then I can finally play the game. Overheated, goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. No. This is inscription. Yo, welcome in, Tyler. Yo, how much are these secret patterns? Or they're ancient patterns, my bad. Okay, not much. Got it. Yo, welcome in, J-Mart. Boop. Dude, that little pop-up right there always gets me. Yo, welcome in, Josh. On. Cards go. Alright, let's see. Getting rid of that. What did that do? Made it even worse is what it did. Absolutely made it worse. Jesus. Losing my mind. Alright, what does this do? Anything? Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. Hello, hello, hello. How y'all doing? Doing good? No? Hold on, wait. Did I crack the code? Maybe. Maybe I cracked the code. No, way too high. Way too high. Down, down, down. Y'all did sit here and just listen to me edit stuff. I'm sorry. Wow. Whoa. I need to come way down on that. How about now? Maybe that's better? What about the mids? Okay, raise the mids, right? Raise the high. Do I keep raising the high? No, no, no. Maybe I don't keep raising the high. Yeah, the high is way too high. What about the low? Let's just go really low with it, you know? All right, that's bad. What if I go to the max? All right, way too much. Okay, let's go back to 0. How about that? Let's go back to 0. Okay, we are almost back down to 0. Okay, we are back out to where we started, which sounds bad. If I just lower the mid, what does that do? Let's go down to 5. Okay, that makes me quiet. Ayo, y'all on the titty tit, apologize. Y'all are just sitting here listening to me do some sound editing because my mic, I have an extremely nice microphone, right? I don't sound good, do I? I sound pretty bad. Let's be honest. I sound pretty rough. And I'm trying to fix it, and I ain't no audio engineer, so. And as of right now, I am not doing good at by any means. So I'm just trying to live and learn and figure this out, you know? And as of right now, I'm not doing anything to help my situation. Why can't one of y'all just be an audio engineer, man? Just help me out, you know? It sucks having to try to do all this stuff on your own, man. YouTube don't be telling you enough either. It's like you just have to do micro edits to everything. You guys are curious on what I'm doing in the game specifically is I'm just trying to move my characters to a specific raid because tomorrow starts the collector's bounty. If you don't know what that is, the collector's bounty is 1 second, guys, sorry. The collector's bounty is whenever they are increasing the drop rates for all of the mounts pre-Dragonflight expansion. And they're increasing the drop rates by 10x. So if it's a 1% drop chance, it is now going to be a 10% drop chance. So on and so forth. This damn thing, man. All right, you know what? Let's go bold. Let's go. Let's go to my Go XLR, okay? And let's click on. Hold on. All right. Well, did the default change anything? It did not. All right. Hello, hello. Hello, can you guys hear me? Dude, oh my god. I feel like I have to have the microphone right here for anything to sound good. But I shouldn't have to have my microphone right here for stuff to just sound good. Okay, so this is the new one that is put on my. Hold on. This is the old one. Why does the old one sound better than the new one? I know no one's in here watching, but whenever I switch between these audio filters for my mic, you would all agree that this one does not sound good. But this one sounds better. Even if it's just slightly better. I feel like my mid is too high. And then this takes out my S's like all the way. Dude, what the freak? Yo, what's up, Wilker? Sorry you're just listening to me rant. Nothing productive going on here. Oh, wait, you're not in here no more. Never mind. All right, guys. I'm gonna end the stream. My microphone is really, really, really driving me up a wall. So I need to get off and figure out what I need to do to make this sound better, because this is not sounding how it needs to sound. Yo, what's up, Steve? Welcome in. Sorry you're listening to a rant right now. But yeah, I'm gonna be ending the stream. I need to fix this microphone because I have way too nice of a microphone for me to sound like crap. So yep, I appreciate y'all hanging out. I will hopefully be turning the stream back on a little bit later. And all right, we should be back. All right, we should be back. We should be back. Anybody here? Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Okay, the horizontal's up. Okay, the vertical's up. All right, the horizontal's up. Hello, can anybody hear me? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Your brother. Thank you for the follow, bet. Dude, why is this so... Like, How do I get to... Where is it that I'm trying to go right now, actually? BFA. No. BFA. How do I get to BFA from here? Paralis. Teardart Sound. No, I don't need Dragon Isles. I need Paralis. Valiance, Keep Boring Tundra, no. I'm gonna have to look this up. Um, Hero board. Hmm. There we go. Found it. I just have to sit here and listen. Yeah, I don't know what's going on in this server, but it is lagging. Certainly ain't me. All right. Now how do I get to the portals? Speak to the dockmaster? No. Okay. This is what happens whenever play on Alliance and I've never been over here for current content. You? Nope. Yo, they have a direct entrance to... This is crazy. Lucky ass. Alliance was spoiled. Yo, where? I feel so dumb right now. Hey babe, welcome back. Do I sound any better? Don't lie to me just to say yes I do. Keep talking. Unfortunately, there isn't much to talk about, but whenever I ended up rage quitting my stream earlier, right? Because I just do not like the way that my audio sounds. I feel like my audio could sound so much better with the type of mic that I have, and I just don't know what to do. I'm truly lost. No, it got better. Okay. Well, I haven't touched much, but trying to do what I can, not as raspy. Yeah, I'm playing on one of my streams. I'm playing audio and I can hear it a little bit, but direct feedback is obviously the best. I can still hear a little bit of raspiness, and I know my voice, like whenever you actually speak to me, is a little raspy, but I feel like it's not as raspy as what the stream set like gives off. Yeah, I think it looks good too. I wish that there was a way to like control how
Watch your
bright
step.
the lights are.
Shockwave. Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Oh, this is so loud. Hold on.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
We need to get your pictures put up on the wall. I know. I just have to buy the little mounting things for it. I have enough of them to put 2 of them up. I know I do need all 3. I just have to buy the bracket. I'm trying to figure out where I want to place them. Another reason I haven't put them up yet is because I haven't gotten the camera set up. I'm still waiting on one more piece to come in to be able to put the camera up.
Phase 3. Defensive. Interrupt.
Oh, this is still so loud. I need to unbox my WoW figures. I know I want to build them and record it. But I need the thing to come in to be able to hook up my camera. I have another figure coming in. I only need one more figure now once it comes in. I need the chase figure, and that's it.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
That'll probably be hard to get. Yeah, someone... Sorry, Calcifer is sleeping on my Halo box. Someone has one listed as an auction right now. And I'm waiting for that auction to come to a close because right now it's listed cheaper than what the last 3 have sold for. So I'm waiting for that auction to come to an end. And then I'll have every figure for the set. Not gonna lie, hindsight 2020, I really should have just bought the whole case when we were there. I've spent more money buying them individually than what I would have if I would have just bought the whole case there and then just had to buy whatever I didn't end up getting. Oh, you like the mount? Yeah, little bird mount. Little flame bird. Alright, I can spell. Yeah, it's a nice, pretty flame owl. Alright, how do I get to the other areas? I need to get to... No, not here. Yeah, I need to get to Zandalar. How to get to Zandalar from... Where are we at? Let's see. What? Is it the warning energy? No. Yeah, I have to like unlock all of this stuff. And I don't know how to do it. Where do... It says to start the war campaign in Borealis Harbor, find the ship where the war campaign quest begins. Follow the quest line, unlock Zandalar. Use the ship. Alright, where? Am I able to... Vision? No. Battle for Azeroth. Continue the campaign by accepting the quest, get your bearings. Where is it at? Hello? Where's it at? Is it Trouble in Tiergard Sound? There's no quest here that says that. I hate that you can't see the full screen on Tik. Yeah, I know. It would be nice if you could make it full screen, but on Tik, if you tried to do that, like it would... You wouldn't be able to see nowhere near as much compared to what you're seeing now. Like it would be so zoomed out that you wouldn't... It just would not be an enjoyable experience. Most people's lives are like that. So you can... So TikTok does have a horizontal stream. Like you can stream horizontally, but I'm pretty sure horizontal stream is not readily accessible on the phone as what it is for vertical stream, which is what this is. I'm trying to find like another gamer, like someone that's playing games or whatever, but a lot of people that do this are just doing like face shots of themselves vertical streaming. Yeah, I'll just have to show you like whenever you get back home, like Call of Duty, for example. Like Call of Duty is the same way. It's not zoomed in. See, this is not the campaign mission. Uh, actually, it's not me completing anything at all. I don't know where to go to start this, the actual campaign quest that I need to start. All right, now I can't. Okay. Can't help you there. Yeah, I can Google it, but trying not to do all that. Yeah, like it says, complete the 3 chapters. Troubles in Tier Guard Sound. Okay, where do I grab that? See, I have no idea where in the world this is taking me right now, but it's nowhere near where I need to be. It's a little late by you. It's almost 11 p.m. Everyone must be asleep. You're tired yourself. Why don't you go to bed? You got a long day ahead of you. We need to leave at 5:15 in the morning. Yeah, you need to go to bed. I still have some time. Hey, all the time you're spending right now is just sacrificing your sleep. All right, well, while I'm here, I might as well just wait for these 2 rares to spawn. Excuse me.
You are not prepared.
I'm trying to prepare myself right now if you get me over here quick. Did your comment just get filtered out? You think so? Whatever you said, it must have been naughty to the community guideline experiences. You need to watch your mouth. It's supposed to be PG over here. You only been away from me a couple days. Come on. Oh. Well, I guess saying ew is hurtful. So they had to ban it. You said that in Spider. Hey. Maybe it thought you were calling me a spider or something, you know? By the way, you need to get caught up on Love Island. Where in the what? Four Heart Torrent Ooze? Where the hell is that? Oh, over here. Got it. I will later. I keep needing to pass up my Love Island TikToks. Yeah, I bet. Alright, they've managed to drag 1 day's worth into 2 separate episodes, so. I genuinely don't know why I'm doing this storyline. This storyline is not doing anything to progress me where I'm trying to go. Okay, going to bed now. All right, I love you. Have a good day tomorrow. Oh, nope, need to go underground. Oh. I haven't done this quest line in so long. This is so random to me. Is this how easy like leveling is now? Like you just breeze through everything? Oh gosh. Oh, I remember this. This was running around everywhere. Talk to this person, talk to that person. This person gets mad, that person has an opinion. What's up, Wild Bug? Welcome. Hello, yo, welcome back, Sea Dog. I gave up on the audio. I'm just gonna do it tomorrow. I don't think my audio sounds as bad as it did a little bit ago. Like it sounds a little bit better, but I still feel like it did a little bit better. But we'll see. Yep. So I should be here for a little bit now. Yo, Mike, thank you for the lights on tick. Thank you. Been a while since you've seen this zone, huh? You don't know where I'm at? I'm over at Rust Bolt in Metadon Island from Battle for Azeroth. I know it looks a little bit different on here on vertical. Can I call you Rick? Sure, Sea-Dog. You can call me Rick. What am I playing? I'm playing World of Warcraft. I see it now. Yes. I have no intentions of being here. I'm trying to figure out how to get to where is it at? I'm trying to figure out how to get to Zandalar on the Alliance side. And I don't know how to do that. That's my current problem that I'm having right now. So I randomly clicked on a quest and it brought me here. And I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and fully get Mechagon unlocked so that I could come here for like the rares and stuff, right? And that's why I'm here. What type of game is it? Sea-Dog, this game is a MMO RPG, so it's a mass multiplayer online game with like role-playing aspects to the game. It came out in early 2000s, and there are different classes and races that you could pick, and there's an extremely long storyline to this that is older than you. So like quest and story mode combined, yes, basically. And then end game would consist of doing like raids and dungeons and stuff like that. And then there's also like a PvP element, so you could focus on player versus player if you wanted to, and kind of there's a battleground style PvP, and then there's also like duel style to where you can do like 2v2s, 3v3s, stuff like that. And then there's other aspects to the game where like mount collecting, transmog, which is essentially just getting appearances for types of gear. So like, you know, your headpieces, your shoulders, your back piece, chest, weapons, shields, blades, pants, arms, stuff like that. They even have like little pets in the game that you can get. Is it only on PC? Currently, yes. It came out on PC early 2000s, and there's been rumors of it potentially coming out on console at some point because Blizzard got bought by Microsoft. But that has not been confirmed. Oh, let's see if this shield's worth anything. Seems kind of nice. It is definitely not worth anything. Hey Michael, do you did you play Alliance for during Battle for Azeroth? I haven't had games that's all in one games. I've only played like sports, fighting, and shooting games. Give me one sec. Ooh, I had to sneeze. Yeah. This is definitely a very different game compared to like sports, fighting, and shooting games. Yeah, good night, Sea-Dog. I appreciate you stopping out, coming out. Sleep well. Wrath was the last time I was Alliance. Oh, I got it. Yeah, so if you don't know what's coming out tomorrow, Michael, they are doing an event that's the entire month of July, and it's collector's bounty. So all raids pre Dragonflight are going to have a minimum 10x drop rate increase on like mounts, and they're also doing like a 10x drop rate increase for the legendary weapons as well. Yeah, so I am super pumped about that, and I have been parking every one of my characters at a raid that is the first on my list. Old game I had was a Ninja Turtle game that was like 1964 from PS5 and Street Fighter 6. Yeah, that's some old games right there. That's games that I didn't even care to play whenever I was growing up. See, now I don't know how to get back to where I need to go. Dude, it is so bad over here right now. I don't know what is going on in Stormwind and Eastern Kingdoms, but it is affecting everything. Dude, how do I get back? Boat Borealis. Where is it? Okay, that's not the boat to Borealis. That's Dragon Isles. I don't need Dragon Isles. Okay. This is too complicated. Let me just get to where I need to go. Let me go to Caverns of Time. Dude, it is so bad here right now. That is crazy. The moment I get outside of Eastern Kingdom, everything's fine. Yep, so this is the last character I need to park for tomorrow's event. And I'm gonna get on another character so I can go run some older content before reset tomorrow. Okay. Um. Oh, Michael, by the way, I'm doing an Iron Man challenge on one of my characters. I got him to level 51 so far. All right, what character do I want to? We'll do my mage. Didn't realize how efficient running mage was for farms. All right, I need a build. Ah, so Frost is it, huh? Standard Frostfire. That's for Mythic Plus. Cool, let's get it. Import Frost. Easy. All right, I need to switch to Frost first. That'll help, right? There we go. Import. That did not import. Nope, not that. Frost, easy. And nothing on here matters because I could just simply go to my spells and pull down the single button rotation and completely turn off my mind. Sorry, doing dishes. I had no idea what Ironman was till I saw your video explaining it. Are you serious, dude? You've been playing WoW for so long and you never knew what the Iron Man challenge was? Dude, that's been going on since like way back in the day. PvP bot? What's PvP bot? See, you're the PvP guy, I'm not. So that PvP lingo, you know. Oh, yeah, this is true. I don't know. I felt like you were more connected to this game than I was whenever it came to like just random things. Okay, this one button is not working to the manner of how I want it to work. Yep, pretty much, because the way that I explained it on the short was so butchered. So basically, don't die, right? Don't equip anything above white deer. That's it. More in depth is you can't buy anything out of the auction house. Um, you can't go run dungeons. You can't go run raids. Over 70% of your XP has to be from killing blows. And that's essentially the main preface of the challenge. In the beginning, but PvP took over and I lost most of my knowledge. Yeah, I can see that. PvP, in my opinion, is its own separate game whenever it comes to WoW. So no questing. No, you can quest. It's just that whenever it comes to your XP, they you know, you're killing NPCs to complete those quests. So that's what is accounting for that. But um you can't go in a raid or a dungeon and you're completing a dungeon, you'll get like a huge amount of XP just for completing the dungeon, right? And you'll get a huge amount of XP just for killing a boss, which is an easy way to level up. The Iron Man challenge, the purpose of it is to make the leveling experience difficult, which is why you're not able to run raids and you can't run dungeons, nor can you group up with anybody. Like if you accept a quest, like a wanted quest, and it recommends you run with 5 people, you can't group up with people. That's your risk to go do that quest. And if you succeed, great. If you die, well, delete your character and start over. Maybe it. Let me put that over here to the side. I don't know. Don't know if that sells for anything in the auction house. If I ever get a job working from home, I might do that and force myself to learn lore. I know nothing about the lore. Still to this day, I know nothing about the lore. You want to know why I know so much about Arthas from Wrath of the Lich King? It's because the storyline literally gave that to you in video format. You had to watch it. There wasn't a skip button at that time. You had to watch all the videos, all the dialogue. That's why I know so much about Wrath of the Lich King and specifically Arthas. Everything else in the game, couldn't tell you a thing. All right, while these people are just blabbering about nothing that I care about, I'm gonna go refill my water. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I guess most of the lore comes from the books now. I can't read, so that's out. Yeah, for sure. And I'm too cheap to buy me a audiobook, so that's out too. And I'm too lazy to watch an hour-long video explaining the entire lore from the past 25 years of WoW's history. Dude, this one button is crazy. I understand why they're doing it though. For the main reason that they announced to why they're doing it, but I also think that they are implementing this so that they can merge this game over to console. which is completely understandable. There should be a reason that you can't play whatever game you choose to play on a console format if you want to. Hour long, don't cover anything. I watch them every so often on my way to and from work. Yeah, do you actually retain any of that information, or is it just to get you through your drive? I feel like for me, I would maybe retain 5% of it. Nope. Exactly. Just get through the drive for sure. I'm gonna be pissed if I get both. Well, I know I'm not gonna get both the mounts out of this dungeon or this raid. So I guess I would be happy if I did knock out one of these mounts for sure. If I did knock out one of these mounts, that would be great, because it would make my runs tomorrow potentially a little bit easier. Honestly, it's just too much. So I don't think it's too much whenever you look at how long we've been able to play this game. You know, like, I think World of Warcraft has been around for 25 years. Or Warcraft specifically has been around for 25 years. And then World of Warcraft has been around for 20 years. Or close to 20 years. So it's been kind of up to us to pay attention to the lore. And if we choose to not pay attention to the lore, then that's also on us too. But on the outside looking in, for someone that wants to get into playing this game, I did see that being such a big barrier of entry if you are a lore-based player. Like, if you play games primarily for the storylines, then I could see where it would take someone an extremely long time to try to connect to this game. Like, even though they made the leveling progression on this game extremely quick in comparison to what it used to be, and it's very it's very what am I trying to say? The barrier to entry is very easy to overcome nowadays in comparison to where we were at 5 years ago. But the amount of time that you would have to dedicate to actually learn each individual story from each individual expansion that's been spread out since 2001 or whatever, 2002, that would take you over 100 hours, 100 IRL hours to be able to fully understand the story if you don't want to read the books. Sometimes I genuinely forget it is a world. See, since I don't focus on a lot of anything other than mount collecting, like I'll do the seasonal stuff if there's a mount attached to it. But if there's not a mount attached to it, I'm not going to do it. So like the world, even though it's so large and so big, it's so small for me. Unfortunately, it's so unfortunate. Because I do very specific things. And like any patch that comes out, I'm done with the patch within the first month. Because I've been able to get to where I need to get, or I've been able to achieve what I want to get. And that's it. There's no more to it than that. You get the Chrome mount yet? Yeah, I got the Chrome mount the first day it came out. Even though you're not supposed to get it for 5 weeks. You've been waiting years. Yeah, yeah, the Chrono Corsair. So the Chrono Corsair is bugged, just like last year, or not last year's, the last time that they did a quote unquote time gated event is bugged. So you can literally go get it right now. You were able to get it day one, even though it was supposed to be like a 5-week thing. I got it the third day, I think. You know my time constraints. Yeah, I know. I don't, man. I'm glad I don't have a kid. That's all I can say. Kids are beautiful. They're amazing. But I personally do not feel ready. I don't think I'm ready for a kid, I should say. Not that, like, I'm not ready. Like, if it happens type of deal. All right. You don't really farm for mounts, right? Like, you just, like, whatever mounts you get is what you get. You probably have all of the vicious saddled mounts, don't you? Since you PvP so much. Sydney gets me to join sometimes. I don't think I know who that is. You still need 2. I have 0. Yep, I have 0 of the vicious mounts. It's kind of sad. That is so many mounts. How many mounts is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 mounts. And then they have them Horde and Alliance specific, right? So you'd have to go and get the Alliance version too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The game got me. This game's a troll. You're not sure on that one? Yeah, I eventually will have to unfortunately go for that for the mounts. How hard is it to can you target getting the vicious war saddles, or is it literally just tied behind points or whatever that, or honorable kills, or like how do you get the saddles? If you're spamming BGs and YOLO arenas, it goes quick. Okay, you did quotes on quick. I'm assuming it's not as quick as what it's perceived. I'm just trying to figure out like how long would it take me to grind to get 25 mounts. You get more points for winning. I got you. I see what you're saying. All right, can you roll already, please? Thank you. This boss takes so long. They've actually nerfed this boss because of how long this boss used to take soloing. They did not make this boss with the intentions of people going back to this in the future to solo it by itself. I don't know why I'm not getting over dramatic music playing right now. I'm in an intense fight with a giant dragon and I can't get any build up music. All right, let's see if I can. Hopefully there's enough. There we go. Yeah, I need you guys to come over here. And then once he rolls, I'm going to pop the tentacle. Okay. There we are. That's crazy. I've had this character for so long and I've never ran this character through Dragon Soul. Come on, have your dialogue already. I'm pretty sure the drop rate for this mount is like a 3 or 5%. So like it's going to be a 30 to 50% drop rate come tomorrow. This is the Blazing Drake that I'm going for. It won't let me show it. Give me a minute. So there's a total of 3 mounts that you can get out of this raid. I have 1 out of the 3. Main reason is this raid takes way too long to clear. It used to take way too long to clear simply because of Deathwing. But they have made Deathwing a lot easier and not as time consuming. So this, okay, let me just look it up. Yeah, so this is the Blazing Drake. Oh, never mind, you can't see it. That's cool. Now you can see it. So this is the Blazing Drake. I already have Life Binders, which is another mount that can drop from the raid. The other mount is Experiment 12B. Main reason that I am trying to, well, I want the mounts in general because I'm a mount collector, but there is an achievement that is tied behind getting an additional mount. Let me see if I can find it. I cannot find it. Save my life. There's an achievement for getting certain mounts within the game, and once you get those mounts, you get an achievement that gives you an additional mount for getting those mounts. I just forget what it's called. And the last mount that I need is the Blazing Drake. See, now I really want to find it. So that I had to look up the mount because I forget what the mount looks like. But I've been stuck on this achievement for the last like 3 years. Actually, it's been longer than that. Why can't they just have a category that you can just simply look at all the stuff that gives you mounts? World events, Lunar Festival, no. Dastardly Duos, no. Let me look up the achievement real quick. The Emerald Drake. There we go. It's called, don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Okay, you can't see it. So it is called Await the Drakes. So it's collect the following Drake mounts, and there's a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 mounts. I have 8 of the 9. Once I get that last mount, I get a Drake, Emerald Drake. And of course you can't see it. It's a green Drake. So that's why I want it. On top of me just needing it for my collection. All good real quick. You got it. All good patiently here too. Hold on. What is... There are 2 copies. I did not blow him up quick enough. That sucks. I'll Google real quick. Oh, okay. Yeah, that achievement is an older achievement, so like that Drake is obviously, yeah, it looks good for sure. I'm pretty sure that achievement came out during Cataclysm, so yeah, I've been stuck on that achievement forever because I can't get the Blazing Drake. And I don't know what I need to do here, so I don't know if this is just specifically time gated or what, but guess so. Basic but good, yeah, for sure. No mount. What's some other stuff that I could go? Don't think there's any other mounts that I can go for. Yeah, there is. I just gotta figure out which one it is. Not Veil. Chat, not chat. Don't. I don't even. Where in the world does this take you? This sounds like the most random portal. Now, why in the world would we ever need to come here? Was this because Blasted Lands was relevant for a whole expansion? I guess for 2 expansions. Pretty sure this can take me yeah, Karazhan. There is a mount that I need. I don't need old Karazhan. I need new Karazhan. Yeah, it's midnight. And I believe it's a dungeon. Dude, it's really annoying, Michael, because I know you haven't done this solo. The first boss here, you basically have to take off all your gear and you just have to punch them. And you have to wait for them to go in their little corner. They have to have their little dialogue, right? This other boss comes out. You have to punch that boss. And you basically have to get them down to where they're basically one shot and kill them at the same time. If you don't, it breaks the encounter and you have to start over. Most of the time, that means you have to hearth back and come back and reset the instance. But there is apparently, which I've done it in the past, apparently you can stand like right here and you can just like keep spam jumping and it will like make the boss fight reset. Oh, I don't remember how this one works.
Run. Keep moving. Run. Dispel. Keep moving. Dispel. Run. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Pretty sure I just broke it. think.
Interrupt.
Okay. Sure thing. Man, please let me just get midnight here. Be such a nice treat before going into an update, you know? Fingers crossed, man, you're telling me. This mount dropped last expansion. Whenever I think it was last expansion, whenever you could run this as a Mythic Plus. And I offered a guy like 2 wild tokens for it. And he doesn't even collect mounts, right? And the reason that he kept it is because his guild told him to keep it. Look at this mount. This mount is sick. I would probably never ride it, but it's still a really cool mount. All right, yeah. Hmm. My cat, dude. All right, we got 3 mounts that we're going to be trying for here. And this one takes the longest.
Run.
I need to get me a speed set, man. Speed set mixed with 2 casts a blink. We'll be living life good.
Run. Interrupt. 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 Interrupt.
This spot right here is what takes the longest, because it's I guess the NPCs come out like at very specific times. Doesn't matter how quick you kill them.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Huh, I've never seen this guy before. Alright, whatever. Hey, we getting some more hearts up in here in the TDT? Thank you. Get those mounts, man. I'm trying. Doing all this stuff preemptively before apparently it's going to be easier come tomorrow. Hopefully it's just a normal reset so I can get on early and spend the day doing this. And not have to wait until like 2 o'clock to play. Also, I'm going to have to download Mista Pandaria Classic so that I can get the free retail mount for that as well. If you didn't know, if you download the Mista Pandaria Classic and you do the intro quest line as a Pandarian, you'll get a mount in retail. You was wondering how to get it? Yeah. You just download the Pandaria Classic, create a Pandarian class, do the intro quest line, make sure you pick Alliance or Horde, log out, log into retail, and it should be there. Yes, I'm downloading it. I haven't downloaded it yet. I don't know if you can pre-download it or if you have to wait. You'll have to let me know since You're probably about to do that now.
Target you.
I'm in bed, so I'm waiting regardless. Oh, okay. Here, I'll look real quick. Yeah, the only thing that I'm seeing right now is Cataclysm Classic, so yeah, I'll have to check tomorrow morning. Good night, my dude. Yep, good night, brother. Thank you for stopping out, hanging out for a little bit, man. Appreciate it.
Watch your step. Oh my god. All right, so speed run this dungeon real quick.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Go ahead and sell all this stuff. Yeah, we need to get rid of this stuff. Go. There we go. Thank you. Yo, what's up, Glenn Waterman? We're gonna have to make a mount counter for this event so that we can keep track how many mounts we went up. All right. Go ahead and wipe this up.
Watch wave.
Look at that. No mount. All right, I will be right back. I need to let my dogs out, but I'm going to go to the flight zone so I can get to where I need to go next. All right, I'll be right back, guys. All right, we back.
You are not prepared.
All right, will it come to be? That's a no-go. Negative. All right. Yo, what the hell, bro? This is so annoying. Whenever you switch your scenes and sometimes the scene breaks. So dumb, man. Oh man. Of course. All right, what other mounts can we go get? Already tried for Gmod. Tried shark bait, raptor, mummified raptor, crog. Um, Hellfire Citadel is too long of a run right now. We did do Burning Throne. Don't know if we are given the portal for that. Is it Broken Isles? Look at that. Excuse me. Do I not have the other one? That's not account wide. That's crazy. I thought for sure that was account wide unlocked. For anybody that's lurking, if you guys are liking the stream, if you wouldn't mind like, commenting, subscribing, following. Definitely appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all coming to hang out regardless. I'll be having a pretty long stream tomorrow. So if y'all are wanting to hang out tomorrow as well, I would gladly appreciate y'all coming back. Man, one of these days I'll get one of those shoulders to drop. All right, we got 3 attempts on this, and then we got last boss on Mythic. No bueno first attempt. I thought I looted that. All right, reset and heroic. All right, go ahead and pop. What do you use the curious coin for? Oh, I didn't realize you got curious coins from the raid bosses. But they already have the mount. Damn, no mount. All right, last attempt is mythic, and we're gonna be able to go for the shackle mount too, the end boss. Mythic, reset. Let's get it. I don't think these shoulders are ever going to drop. I'm like so convinced. Like, what's even more crazy about these shoulders is like there's multiple appearances, so that means that you get different drops for each appearance. So you would think that the drop rate would be a little bit higher than like I've never seen a pair drop for me specifically. All right, last attempt, then we got shackled at the end. This is all good prep though for tomorrow, so hopefully we can knock out a mount, you know, real quick from Dragon Soul. There's 2 mounts that I need from there. Then hopefully if we can get it to drop, we can move our characters over to some other spots. All right, no mount. I don't think there's really any other mounts that I can really go for. I mean, I can, but the raids take so long that I would rather just wait until I have all of my characters parked outside to go farm at once. Can you still get the is it the pole arm from this guy? All classes. Actually, let me just narrow it down to warrior. Did they get rid of the weapon? Oh, that's a trinket. Death Knight? I think it's called Talizesh. I believe that's what it's called. The weapons. The Talizesh? Two-handed, is it sword? Two-handed mace? No. Not one hand. What? Where does it drop? I thought it came from this boss. Death Knight. Yeah, this weapon. What is it called? Tajalesh, I believe is what it's called. Death Knight. It's not on. It's not in here for the armor. Did they take it out of the game? Well, based on Wowhead, it still drops, but doesn't show in the loot table, which is weird. No mount. All right. Let's see. Gonna teleport to Orgrimmar. Probably gonna be ending the stream. I'm gonna be streaming quite a long time tomorrow, so I want to get to bed so I can get everything kind of set up for in the morning. Don't really know what it looks like right now whenever it comes to getting Pandaria downloaded. I don't know if that's gonna drop tomorrow or if that's at a later time. I thought it came out tomorrow on top of the drop for the collector's bounty, but I guess I will find out tomorrow morning. So let me get this guy parked and we'll be getting off for the evening. Appreciate you guys, hanging out, stopping by. If you anybody in here, anybody lurking. All right, guys. On that note, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thank you all for stopping out. Good night.